Hi guys, welcome back to Amit Creation. If you are new in my channel, then must subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more latest videos. Korean actions cinema hits hard, bold, brutal and unforgettable. From gang war to survival thrills, these 10 films brings non-stop infinity. Do not forget to subscribe and comment your favorite Korean action movie below. Let's begin to our number 10. At number 10 we have Hostages. Hostages is a gripping, high-intense action thrilling starting with Hang Jeong-min as a vision of himself. The story kicks off when Hang Fresh from Gizzy movie Premium is ambushed and kidnapped by a ruthless gang. His captions depend a heavily ransom, but their movies go deeper than movie money, pulling him into a deadly game of survival. He is not alone. At number 9 we have The Wild. The Wild is a gritty gut punch of a story about a boxer just out of prison, haunted by a fatal ring accident. He wants a clear start, but a shady friend's drugs drags him into a mess of brutal drugs and violence. The actions hit hard and with pretty of blood and raw violence. At number 8 we have Swordmaster's Return. A once legendary swordmaster, now half blind and pulled back into violence when his daughter is kidnapped by slave trades. This film drives one thing: top-notch sword fighting. The movie, the actions is brutal but beautiful. When a clear love of old school cinema at its core, its father's stories. At number 7 we have Lone Wolf. Sun Hoon, a lone wolf bodyguard, steps in to stop a woman from being attacked. That one act pulls him into a vast, dangerous world of criminal and corruptions. He uncovers a massive network, a shady dealing, and soon finds himself into a crosshairs of ruthless enemies. At number 6 we have Emergency Declarations. A commercial flight to Hawaii begins a nightmare when a deadly virus is released midair. As panic impacts into the chamber and claws spreads on the ground, officials are faced with an impossible decisions: let the plane land or shoot it down. This is not your average discreet flick. Emergency declaration balance instead thrills with real emotion weight. If you are in the mood of wiki thrill that hits close to home, this one is delivers. At number 5 we have Tom of the River, a dark, intense crime thriller set a gritty South Korea port city. Gil Song, a touch of loyal gangster, is tasked with secretly coastal development deal of his boss. But rival gangster Min get into it, and he's willing to do anything to get it. The war from tense stop-offs of brutal all-out bloodsheets. The results of violence, power struggles with no rules. At number 4 we have Seubok, a sleek Korean sci-fi thrilling blitz actions with interruptions. Ki-hon, or Trembling Ill, former agent, is pulled in one for one last mission. Seabrook, a genetically clone who may hold the secret of intel life. Naturally, everyone wants a piece of him, but the movie real strength lies and dynamics between the judge agents and the emotion black clone. At number 3, we have Escape from Mogadishu. Set during a civil war in 19s, this film follows North and South Korea embassy workers trapped in Mogadishu with no help coming and no way out. They must put political aside, but the survival, the gunfire, the street, and the depressions is very real. But it at its core, its unlikely allies and shared humanity in the war zone. No heroes, no nothing, no lives. At number 2 we have Mission Possible. A rookie Chinese agent team up with a ruthless, clawless South Korea private intelligence or investigators to stop an arms smuggling ring. The catch: the he has no idea she is a spy, and she cannot believe how unprofessional he is. Mission Possible is an action comedy that learns into a more of the things. At number 1 we have Split Walker. A man walks up after a car crash with no memories, only to discover he's in someone else's body. Every 12 hours, it happens again. No face, no life. Same boring questions. Splitwalkers blend sci-fi with gritty no actions. These gunplays, street claws, and non-stop tensions wrapped into a wild concept that's stylish and smart, but it's never loses sight of the emotional core. So guys, that's it. Which one of these Korean action movies is your favorite? Let me know in the comment, and do not forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification for more killer films